The big game is fast approaching, but wait, you still haven't got your tickets. You've spent hours searching, but you're still confused about ticket prices. Time to stop searching. Visit ticketcompare.com. We compare ticket prices for all the popular leagues and tournaments for you. We work only with the most trustworthy sites, so you can have peace of mind when buying your tickets. Compare prices, buy tickets, get to the game. Ticketcompare.com. Buying tickets made simple.
Yeah, the ending was very dramatic.
And we are back with Chris Eubank Jr. Good to see you. Chris Eubank Sr. and Ronnie Davis, Kalle Sauerland. Chris, let's hear your thoughts on this fight. Are you disappointed, or are you proud, or?
Of course, I'm disappointed. You know, this is boxing. You know, you don't always get things your own way. You know, it was a great fight. I felt I did enough in the later rounds to nick it. But George, he had a great game plan. You know, he was on form and he stuck it out to the end. So full credit to him. You know, I hope he's okay. I heard he's in hospital now. So, you know, but it was a good fight, one that won't be forgotten.
Was he better than you expected?
What's that?
Was he better than you expected?
I know George is a solid fighter. You can't become a world champion without being, you know, good. Did I underestimate him a little bit? Maybe. Did size come into it? Yeah. You know, I felt the size difference. You know, I'm not a natural super middleweight. But you know, he did what he had to do. I thought I was getting a lot of success inside. You know, his jab was you know, he caught me with a few jabs here and there, and I guess that was enough to you know, win some of the rounds.
What do you remember about the cut happening, Chris? We didn't really see if it was a punch or how it happened.
Yeah, George headbutted me a lot in that fight. I don't know how he didn't get points taken away from him, but you know, this is one-on-one combat. You know, you do what you have to do, and you know, that's what he did.
It seems that he's dislocated his shoulder. Did you see it happen? Did you know it was going? Did you try and finish him off, or were you unaware of it?
No, I didn't know his shoulder was dislocated. No, I didn't know.
Chris, in hindsight, did you place too much faith in those sparring sessions all those years ago?
I wouldn't say that. You know, I trained hard. You know, I didn't slack off preparing for the fight. I think that the sparring sessions maybe gave me a lot of confidence, but you know, we progress as fighters, and obviously he isn't the same fighter that he was when we had those sparring sessions.
Tactically, Chris, did you think you started a little too slowly, maybe similar to the Billy Joe Saunders fight?
I think so. The cut, I couldn't see out of my right eye for pretty much most of the fight, and that affected my style, and you know, I had to resort to loading up, because every time he would move to my right, I couldn't see him, so I would just throw big punches. You know, yeah, tactics is a big thing, and he tactically he did the right thing. He negated some of my work early on, but I did feel that towards the end of the you know, in the later rounds, I was hitting him with a lot of shots and hurting him. But it is what it is.
How did the cut happen?
He headbutted me.
In the second round, did it?
I think so. I mean, he headbutted me all throughout the fight.
Third round.
But, yeah, I think the cut was the third round.
Even in defeat, do you feel that you learned a lot tonight and what you need to improve on?
Of course, you learn from every bout. The answer about my chin, I think, was answered tonight. My heart, I don't think my heart's ever been in question, but you know, I stuck it out, and that's just how I am. I'm a warrior. I don't stop. You know, this is what we do. This is the life I live.
Chris, you mentioned earlier about size. Did George hit harder than anybody you faced in the ring?
Yeah. You know, when you're fighting a man who's over a stone heavier than you, you feel it. You feel it in the clinches. You feel it in the punches. You know, it is what it is.
With what you're saying, then, is your future in the super middleweight division?
You know, I'm going to take whatever route I can take to win a world title. I know a man, the man that beat James DeGale is he's out there, and you know, I'm sure he's, you know, willing to defend his belt. So that's a potential fight for me. There's some great fights down at middleweight. So you know, I guess it's just you know, which one we can get first.
There's a lot said in the build-up about this. You were confident. You think in defeat will that change your outlook and how you go into fights and what you say beforehand?
No, I'll always be confident. I'll always believe in my abilities. Yeah.
Junior, Adam and Cruz said in the lead-up that this was a nightmare matchup for both of you. Do you think outside of the context of the World Boxing Super Series, this is a fight that would have happened anyway, or maybe something that you wouldn't have done?
No, I don't think the fight would have happened, and that's actually one of the reasons why you know, it's a big reason why I entered the tournament, because I wanted to fight George. Now that it has happened and it was a great fight, hopefully we can get the rematch on.